Hello guys and girls and welcome back to a brand new video today. For today's video is Arsenal versus Chelsea in this game in the Carabao Cup semi-finals, second leg. Who is going to win? For me, I'm going to go for I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea win. And that would mean, hang on, I think 2-1 Chelsea. That's what I'm saying, 2-1 Chelsea. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Hang on. Right.
Terrific atmosphere and a sense of anticipation. Peter Banks, the referee tonight, we do have VAR. We could have the possibility of extra time before penalties tonight. It could be a long night, it could be a cracking night. Lee Dixon was in the squad the last time that Arsenal won the League Cup. Arsenal just couldn't quite shake off Chelsea in the first leg. How they do so tonight?
Right.
Oh, shit. I mean, the first game was a really, really good game. Brilliant contact. Hopefully you get the same. It's perfect poise because, as Karen said before the game, Chelsea have to come out at some point and attack. I'm going to think they'll do it early on. I think they'll just sit back a little bit, bide the time. Only one goal in it. But it's beautifully poised. It certainly is. We'll get indication how Chelsea are going to approach it as well. Look as if they're starting with five strong along the back, with Gusto playing at right wing back and Cucurella at left wing back. So an interesting system. What will be the motivation for Liam will see you doing that? Well, I think it enables two wing backs to get really tight onto the pace of Martinelli and Madueke. I think they'll be quite wary of those two. And Cucurella is one of the best at getting tight to people, and as I said before, quite annoying to play against. And on the other side, Gusto's a good footballer, but he had his work cut out on the pace front.
Obviously, it's.
Really, the middle can just check for runners because they've only got Bucharest to deal with. As I mentioned before, it's a system that he used regularly when he was at Strasbourg, at the senior, but he's only used it in game, not started with it since moving to Chelsea. And it does mean that Arsenal have an extra man in midfield. They so wish. Given Mendy, we know how deep he likes to drop and recognise also, but this is the one. It's a big game for him, it really is. It's been few and far between the Premier League since that going away and Aston Villa.
Yeah, I'm not using my table because my table is broke. Well, I wouldn't say it's broke, it just needs fixing, but I've just got a little shit seat that is what's got my laptop on. So for me, my prediction is a 2-1 win for Chelsea. That is my prediction. So yeah, I'm good. This game. Doing good. But yeah, so.
Chelsea players up there 7 at the weekend and some tonight as well. And that just upset a little team. I mean, they played two teams in the weekend, didn't they?
Why? What's up?
The second half, because the first half
Why? What is up?
was so bad. Robert Sanchez, who had a difficult first leg at Stamford Bridge. Gabriel has in the team tonight in the absence of Martin Odegaard. Short for Timber, and then there's a collision between Cucurella and Timber. The referee is allowed play on because Enzo Fernandez has the ball.
I'm going, where's the thing?
Pedro turning into Saliba.
Well, what's up, mate? What's up? What's up, mate? Obviously, I'm in the 4th minute. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Just a minute. Kev, why don't you? I'm not just saying it, but why don't you move to Manchester? Because that's where your happy place is, where the people that actually, because Manchester is 10 times better than being in Ireland, in my opinion. Even though I've never been to Ireland, well, from where you are, I think it's 10 times better, and I think it's better than Cork because there's more things to do in the UK, and that is just my opinion. But other than that, I will just go for it. Just go with the flow. Honestly, and plus that will mean you can meet up your mates a lot easier. If that is what you want, and that's just me giving you a bit of advice. Well, but that's just what I think. So, come on. You see it all with one all. Definitely, honestly, you got to think. The things that you like doing, obviously, watching sports, for me, is the best thing ever. Watching wrestling is obviously what I love to watch, but everyone has their own opinions on wrestling. But other than that, football, everyone loves football. And obviously, it's easy to get to for the football games, getting the train, going out for a few bevies. And honestly, I think that would be the best for both worlds, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Seven minutes. The thing is, for what Garner actually said, it should be an easy tie against Arsenal because United beat Arsenal. Here's one thing for you, Garnacho. Are you even in the first team in this game? Because you can't really say much about it, can you? You can't say much. I'm sorry, but you go to Chelsea and you from giving United this and giving United grief. You're not a fucking good player as like you used to be. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
Standing across from him tonight in the home dugout, Mikel Arteta and his Arsenal team. Apart from that, not six of his 7 games as being Chelsea head coach. All 6 of his domestic games, weirdly, have been London derbies, so it's certainly at the deep end. Position that Ian Delap is taking up over far on the right-hand side, Lee. João Pedro being
I hope so. I hope so. For me, I'm not a Garnacho fan. Even though I've got his shirt, I'm just not a Garnacho fan at the moment because the way he reacted with wearing a Chelsea, well, wearing a Villa shirt.
João Pedro doing well to emerge away from Saliba. In good form at the moment, João Pedro. Correa.
Good. Come on.
Stay down there and try to get a foul given or a booking made. It was a fierce challenge to the ball has gone. Ingratiating himself again to the Arsenal crowd. They certainly have taken to him now after all that nonsense when he first signed. He has made a real impact in an Arsenal jersey. It's dangerous. He got an assist on the weekend, and he was critical with a goal as well.
Really?
Eventually.
Really? What makes you think that? What makes you think that, Kev? Because for me, I'm just seeing it from what West. Wait, shit. For what I'm gonna say is, I like. Hang on.
Arsenal with a right men need an out-to-win run, or they need a midfield player to make a run. Ezra's in a prime position for that. Haven't seen him do it just yet. Not prepared to go beyond that back line, but at some point they need to stretch Chelsea. Both sides from Correa and from Enzo Fernandez. He's preaching that exchange.
Oh my god. Why? Why keep Hoyland? What's the reason why? What's the reason why to keep him? For me, I honestly think Sesko is going to be a great player for United. I think he's going to be unbelievable. I love Sesko at the moment. Met Sesko twice and he's just a nice guy. Really nice guy. Down to earth. And it's just mint. Even though I go United games and I leave about 15 minutes, 10 minutes before the game to meet the players. I just think it's good. I think it's brilliant. But that's just my opinion.
Not for Liam Rossigna though, and the glasses have gone as well because of the weather, I think. Arteta and Liam Rossigna both played one another in an FA Cup final, would you believe? Arsenal against Hull 2014. Arteta was the Arsenal captain. Hull took a 2-0 lead in that game. Inside the first 10 minutes, it was solid. Arsenal had to mount the comeback.
And the thing is with I think Sesko is happy, very happy at United for the way he's playing. He's scoring goals, which is good, and obviously I think it's brilliant for him because I think he's going to be unbelievable in a few years. So hopefully that will happen. I think he'll be one of the best. I think he, I think he can easily get about 50. I can easily think you for this season. I think he can score about 10 goals. I think that'd be good for him because he's only just came in. But yeah, I think his attitude's very good. Who's the second person that's watching this? I know there's Kev, but I don't know the other one.
Goes across to him, just backing him up. He's got Jokeres and there's there in the centre. And Aweke's come in as well. So getting the ball in, it's gone wider down towards the corner.
Not really.
Reset. Yeah, he's got to sling that in as soon as he gets on his left foot. Also 5 players in the box. And Aweke trying to tease his way past Jokeres. Gives him off the ball. It was Jokeres who was in part of the collision. The referee lost his shoe, but now the boot's on the other foot. He did well. He redeemed himself. Looked like he could come to the pace there. Showing him down the line, by the way, he said, right, we're on back to the invitation. Looked like he was just going to
Not bad.
fair play to him. He's a tenacious.
Not bad.
Well, they are the set piece kings, and I know that Daniel Parker was trying to limit the number of corners that they gave away. But watch what Chelsea are doing here. They've sent 3 players sprinting forward up to the halfway line just before the kick was about to be taken. The referee has now thwarted their plan because he's blown to have a word with the Arsenal Chelsea players colliding in the centre. No, he's not thwarted it. He's still got 3. He's taking 3 players out the box that would normally be in and around the box, and I like that. I think that's really good management, bit of coaching. You know what? Take somebody out the box and put them at the other end. That's exactly what Arsenal have had to do. 28 goals from set pieces. Ball into the woods. Capier this time, and it goes out for another corner.
I'm sorry, but Arsenal are corner FC. Arsenal are trying to be corner FC.
We're doing it again. So you just watch now who has to come back. He has to put 3 back as opposed to 1. So that's good coaching, man. Ball into the near post, and the way Sanchez was going, but he wasn't going to get the ball. Luckily for him, Chalobah got it away.
Kev, what do you reckon the score be? What do you reckon the score be? Oh, great save. Oh, what a save. That's a good save. Very good save. That's a great save. Great save from Sanchez.
Gets a bit lucky with a rebound, but doing that from the corner doesn't guarantee Arsenal don't score. It does do something different to them, which is what you're trying to do, upset their rhythm. Yeah, I think it's worth explaining that again. Just before Arsenal took those corners,
And is that thingy to go up?
I don't think you saw that from the coverage there, but that is definitely what happened. They try to move things right to the halfway line. And they wanted the element of surprise the first time, and I think Jarell Harto was leading that. Was a little bit upset that they lost the element of surprise the first time around. But they repeated it for the second and third corners. Yeah, the referee didn't do many favours there.
Right. And that would mean Arsenal would win.
Picked up by Cucurella, heavy touch. Possession back to Arsenal. Tell you what you might think the next couple of weeks from corners that Arsenal get the same thing, because I had a conversation with a friend of mine a while ago. All the things that are really good at goalkeeper 6, somebody taking the corner 7, and we've only got 4 players in the box. Brilliant. We're having a look at this well played from Mr. Rosenior. Whether he takes credit for it or it goes to Bernardo Cueva, who is the set piece coach. Maybe have to inquire a little bit later on, but there's something different to try and thwart the set piece kings of Europe. Chelsea defensively are going to have to try and find a way to keep Arsenal out. They can't afford to concede the first goal. Martinelli in behind that high line, pulls it back, looking for Eza. Didn't quite reach his intended target, but that's the first time we've seen them spring that back line. Yeah, big long ball over the top. Not been able to do that. The shorter balls, but that occasion kept that 60, 70 yards to Martinelli running into that channel. Really good ball. Together. Cucurella's having a go at everybody at the moment. Oh, banging into everybody, should we say. Cucurella and Superfetti have just gone down. And the VAR is just having a quick look at it. I don't think it's any more than that. But in the last 13 months, he has sent off Peter Banks, Cucurella twice, and Robert Sanchez. Just have a look at the bottom of your screen. He knew what he was doing. He knew he was running into him and stopping him. But mind you,
wow. Harry Potter, yes. Harry Potter, let's go.
Might be a bit of a gap here for Martinelli. It was a brave header from Trevor Chalobah. Well, they're getting in front of Selena. What a tough shot is from Jack Pedro. No right to win that. Selena is there first, but his foot just poked out at the right time. So it was a brilliant touch and then got fouled. It's that touch there. So, I say no. Space for Enzo Fernandez. A bit more for Cucurella down this left hand side. It's not the most popular man at the Emirates Stadium. He minds that. Farmer has worked that out to Dylan.
So, Subject 49 has been talking badly about Manchester United once again. He said if Man United can beat Arsenal at the Emirates, Chelsea can do it perfectly. Is this guy going to ever learn? Why did he disrespect Manchester United? The team actually made it, and now he's an absolute nobody and barely played. He is so lucky that Chelsea actually bought him because I can't think of a team that would actually buy him now. What do they call him? Alejandro, end of possession Garnacho. Is that what they call him now? Because that's what he is. Subject 49, you need to stop disrespecting Manchester United because you know what happens to most people that do that. We'll rock up Stamford Bridge. You won't even get on the pitch and we'll probably win. Just you need to quiet down. Focus on your football because you're clearly not focusing on that because you are pants. He's got the ego of Ronaldo, and I'd say he's not even better than Dan James, and that's genuinely, I'm being serious right now. I've never wanted Arsenal to win a game so bad, but I hope Arsenal absolutely destroy
Now, football, all about trying to find a way to get to Wembley. Westfield quite takes it on a 9-plate at the moment. First goal is so important in this time.
smile again.
Covering all of the kids, but only paid.
The season also started the game at Pratt Park in the FA Cup and the one against Kairat. Ball there, look over his shoulder when it's passed it. Don't do that again. It's no time at all. Since you've got the press on here, I don't know if they're comfortable dealing with the ball, but doesn't mind it at his feet. Pedro lost his feet. It's not great from Declan Rice. Straight to Andre Santos. Delan. Caicedo. To shake that out to Malagusto. Santos. Fernandez. Santos again. So now coming in from right, went back into the centre of the park. Mr. Utility is Malagusto.
Hello, mate. You alright? What football team support up the town? Is that Ipswich by any chance? My thoughts. Well, right. First things first. Tranmere Rovers have now signed a few players yesterday. Fantastic. But we go against Gillingham on Saturday, which will be a must-win game. Let's hope we can get a win. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Tranmere on Saturday. Goal scorer, I'm going to go for Max Dickoff, the on-new signing. I've got a feeling he'll get a goal. And that'd be fantastic. So, all the time, love that. But yeah. Thank you, mate, thank you, mate. So, other than that, that is just my opinion. As a Man U fan, I want Arsenal to beat Chelsea because I can't stand Chelsea. Can't stand them. But yeah, hopefully. We definitely need a win. But yeah. I'm surprised the defender that we signed yesterday was a trialist at Tranmere Rovers a few seasons ago, which was a shock because I didn't recognise him at first. But yeah.
This is the time they've strategically copied their way through the season so far, Arsenal. Sometimes they've been accused of being a little bit cautious in games, but they managed the season well so far.
Well, I will say this. as a United fan and a Tranmere fan, my opinion on Crosby, I've always said I want him out because the team is not good enough. The team is not good enough. And you're making signings after signings, which we did yesterday. Is that going to be good enough? Probably not. I've just got no confidence in that team. I could say the next 5 players that will play for China, I've got a feeling some of them team players that play for China are awful. Are awful. And yes, I am Crosby. I want him to go because I think we need someone fresh for next season, definitely, massively. And we need to play 4-4-2 or 4-3-3. Basic football. Not 3 at the back. It does not work. 3 at the back does not work. Still 0-0 in the 29th minute.
All you've got to do is lift it, put some bend and grip on it, yes, but you have to miss the first defender. It's such a good position by that penalty spot unmarked as well, and if he'd seen that movement from the Brazilian, that would have been the ball. But you don't even have to see anything, you just need to put it in the area and expect somebody to do there. Just miss the first defender at all costs.
Guys, ask me a question if you would like to make the conversation better or good. Or ask me some football questions and I'll see if I can get it. Because I'm actually good people at guessing things.
Touched the ball once so far in the opening 31 minutes. Too cautious with the side passing because it never really looked up to lift it over the top. Palmer and Caraboa and Timber declined the invitation to play the ball through the middle. They've gone wide to Madueke instead. Hammond on the blue shirts before Chelsea trying to merge with João Pedro's foul. The Arsenal fans think that's the right decision from Peter Banks. He's rolled the ball as well, hasn't he? Got really good feet. Strong, gets his legs in the way, takes hits. Jesus under all that wet gear. So Ricardo Calafiori has come out to the first warm-up. He might be the one who can sprint in behind if necessary.
This game's been a bit boring. Bit boring.
Well reacquainted. Chelsea going to have to do a
Come on. We need a goal.
Two clean sheets in their last 13 games against tackles in the Champions League and Brentford in the Premier League, who they gave a bunch of chances to that day. They probably should have scored at Stamford Bridge that afternoon. Another thing that Chelsea do regularly is score goals. They registered in 35 of their last 36 games.
Oh. Go on. Oh, we need the goal.
Turns his back on the ball, you cannot do that, you don't know where it is. It gets done on the inside, but to be fair to him, he gets back that block there and he's got the goal probably. Little lesson to fullbacks out there, turn your back on the ball, and the ball in no man's land.
Come on. We want a goal. Guys, ask me a question. Kev, ask me a question. Oscar, ask me a question. Up the town, ask me a question. Please. I am bored.
Still interesting to watch though. Blocking the way through midfield, trying to find a way to the left on the right. Particularly more or less playing his left wing. The top hoping that Enzo Fernandez is going to burst beyond him. Didn't quite do that. Remember, Chelsea were to equalise. It was 3-3 at full time. On aggregate, we would have extra time tonight and penalties. First time in the Canada Cup at this stage of the competition. Previously, all the rounds, 90 minutes and then straight to penalty kicks. Just give us a little bit more rejoicing. Goal looking nice, isn't it?
Hello, people. Hello. This is boring. Come on. This is like watching Tranmere. Honestly, it is. It's boring. Just, I don't care who scores. Just I want to see a goal. Right, I'm going to sit back.
Started to build up a little bit of momentum, a couple of opportunities in the last 10 minutes or so. Take this header away. Zuba Mendy helps it on. Gusto will get there first.
That's on the ball. Come on.
Forward into a central position, he did that quite a lot of the weekend. Fernandez. Actually, they're just carefully keeping the ball in opposition territory, not forcing the issue. While they're in possession, they know that they can't concede. wait patiently for their opportunity. They're build up play really fast. They're looking around really nicely. There's no real massive press from Arsenal when they're doing that, so making it a little bit easier for them. But I think
Hello.
right goal, obviously, but from Arsenal's point of view, their passing is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, but the third one and the fourth one's got to go wrong. You've got to have some movement going forward into that gap behind that back line. You're not getting that at the moment. Martinelli trying to escape past two defenders. Where's Hector defenders running between also where Caraboa is. As he emerges with the ball. Not enough pressure on the ball from Arsenal. Right, sitting off. So then he's always running into space, didn't want to commit. 2 balls on the
This is like watching Tromia. This game is like watching Tromia. It's boring. Tired. Yep, it is. But don't forget, if Chelsea score and they win 1-0, it goes to extra time.
Saliba is pulling on his shirt. Now Durant. Yeah, really good hold of play.
There's checks from games.
So far this season, in 5 and 6 games that he's featured in since the new coach took over. Chelsea won a corner. That's the place that's where it comes from. Keep the ball in those areas. Something might happen. Something might fall for you. Well, I'm the fact that enables those three to move across the pitch. And that way you can go back with Pereira. Of course, the problem with the left wing. Dragging one of the centre backs out.
Like, Chelsea, just get a goal, please. Just get a goal. I'm bored. Come on. Want something to shout about? Well, see, Chelsea is shite. Because Chelsea are shit.
Chelsea on the attack here. Fernandes signalling his intent. Delivery is right under Cataldo. The Malaga gets a good pass on.
Portsmouth Ipswich postponed again. Jesus Christ. Postponed it again. Let's see some League 2 games. Barnet Crew 1-1. Good save. His drug is gone out on the bench.
Chelsea haven't had any chances really in the first 45, but that's got to be the best of the ones that they're backing. Arto. He's got a really tight spot. He just played that left ball there. Guerrero straight out of his feet. He had time and space. He almost dived past his shepherd. An awful lot of pace on that. And then he needs to say, again, one of them that perhaps.
I've met Kepa last season. Met Kepa. I've met Kepa as Balaga.
3 goals in his last 3 games. He's got 11 for the season. 4 assists already this campaign. He got 17 assists last season.
More good. Oh, good.
Martinelli now and again has had a run. Featherweight has hardly had anything. The ball comes over to the side. He's in the left hand position, tight as you like. Here's Eza. On the end of that free kick, just couldn't quite connect with it, but fall for it.
Mm.
The right one. Pedro again. That's brilliant, I have to say. So tight, so many players around. The touch is impeccable. So he's got in the way. I say though he's explaining that he thinks that should be his ball. Andre Santos is nipped in. Not necessarily sure that was the wisest thing to do, but he gets the second helping of the unsuccessful drop ball. Yeah.
Hi Jack, you and me. This game is shite. It's awful. It's awful, this game. It's so bad. It's just awful. This game is just awful.
Through. Chelsea find it with Caicedo and Santos and Pedro is out the other side. Correa. Arto. Caicedo looking for Cucurella again. You just wonder whether or not to be around that to run across his body. He might have been in. He should have took it himself, I think. Good art from Chelsea. Chelsea came back.
Half time 0-0. Half time 0-0. Hopefully some goals in the second half. Both teams have been very poor. No, mate. No. Nah.
Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV. Nothing feels like the all-electric Mini Cooper. Now with 0% APR. And during your mini sale event, there's additional savings across the entire mini range. The mini sale event, 5th to the 9th of February.
Tonight is your last chance to get up to 25% off flights in EasyJet's Big Orange Sale. Plus, you can get up to £500 off package holidays. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there.
Mom?
What now?
If your friend asks a question and the answer is
You in work tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh.
shouldn't your phone just answer? Google Pixel 10.
Nescafe Frothy Coffees, because sometimes nothing tastes better than a no. With a creamy, long-lasting froth to get you ready for your next yes. Say yes to cappuccino. And get ready to mix things up with Nescafe chocolate flavors. Hi, hey sis, how's it going? I'm running so late. Are you wearing my box? Yeah. Oh, what have I done here? Delicate? What's a delicate? I'll call my dad. Yeah. He'll know. Dad.
Switch your family's plans to Vodafone and get additional unlimited plans for £16 per month.
Oh, on a P&O Cruises holiday, the great outdoors meets the great indoors. We're leading towards holidays from 699. P&O Cruises, holiday like never before. Every day, stains build up until your smile isn't the one you wish you had. So what's the reset? With all the clinical intensity
Right.
you can in just one day.
Okay.
Unique clinical technology gently lifts away stains instead of scrubbing them and prevents new ones. So you can get whiter teeth and stronger enamel in just one day.
If your friend asks you a question and the answer's on your phone, shouldn't your phone just answer? Google Pixel 10.
Hello, you. It's stressful when bills are coming at you from all angles. And you switch, our experts find fairer prices on your energy broadband plans, so you can switch, save, and feel more protected. You switch. We put you first. Energy broadband mobile.
Because of this attack on this country,
We're looking for things that aren't there. This is what being a spy is country has.
they overleaps everything. Where is it?
I'm thinking of doing the crew.
Sunday at 9 on ITV1 and
When the crew tickets come out, I don't know.
Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV. 0-0 at half-time. It's pretty much stopped raining. No goals yet, so Arsenal still one in front on aggregate. Very noticeable, wasn't it, what happened with the early corner? Yeah. In that Arsenal having scored from an early corner at Stamford Bridge, when they had so many men forward, that Chelsea had twigged that. This is Stamford Bridge 3 weeks ago. Look how many Arsenal players are in there. Yeah. 7, including one on the edge of the box. It's congested, isn't it? 28 set-piece goals for Arsenal this season, and there's a lot of traffic. Sanchez not leaving when Eric White scores. They twigged that, hadn't they, when it came to the season? Oh, yeah.
I would go, but I haven't got much money at the minute. But yeah, I'd like to, but I'll probably have to watch it on the trammy thing. Let me check. Half time 0-0. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 0. I've met her. Kind of fit as well. I've met him. I've met Ian Wright as well. I've met him.
Because what's happening is in the build-up, because the build-up is slow. Fofana does want to follow. Whoever he's manning, he wants to go in with him. If you watch it, and if I'm bending in behind him, I'm going to say to someone, when you've got time, watch when Fofana comes, I'm going to go. So is Jokovic not making that vocally obvious enough? Play the ball. It's only man on the ball as well, because once the space arrives, it's blatantly obvious to see the space behind Fofana. You should just be looking for that in there, because the way we're playing at the minute, we're not breaking through, we're not playing through the line. That's a great way to get when we have a look at the opposition, the touches in the opposition's penalty area, the 4 Hewitt are Arsenal's front opportunity or after can exploit in behind. Not only because it's direct football, there's nothing wrong with that. But it is for Chelsea to come in and be a little bit more aggressive. They have Cole Palmer and Esteban. They're in the game. They'll probably skew them 60 minutes plus.
Well, that's what it feels like, doesn't it? On the hour mark, they need a goal. Those two in particular would have come on.
Yeah, but in fairness to both Esteban, he's travelled back to Brazil for personal injury, and Cole Palmer came in with a master's. He might be a bit ill, who knows? But I would not be surprised at some point just like this they get.
I do think that's second half they're going to have to step it up a little bit. Maybe that might be
Alex, stop.
break on them, maybe if they're in a transitional sense, and then be ruthless when they do break. But I think it's going to open up. We absolutely can't stay up there.
Neil Rossini will be happy enough when he was still in the tie for 45 minutes.
And he just score a goal. So long as it's 0-0 and they're still in it, if they can continue to frustrate and then get the ball in the box. I think Liam Gillett, he's played Liam Gillett like that for the whole event.
Yeah, he's playing right tonight, maybe because he hasn't got the wingers available with no Neto and Cole Palmer and the Esteban not being available for 90, but he has played out there.
And the thing with him as well is that he will try and get it in the box if he gets half a chance. So we'll have to see if that tactic stays. Because I was playing down the middle.
Just looking at the Arsenal bench, Jesus, and attacking sends cross-side, Havertz, former Chelsea player. On a night bench here at the Emirates, 0-0 at the break. Arsenal with their noses in front by 3-2. And the medal reckoning, Cucurella battle. In fact, the Cucurella battle against anybody in an Arsenal shirt has been worth the entrance money alone.
Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage of ITV. Helen just use Confused.com, and the weight of car insurance burdens her no more. Mum, Helen adores you. She would love the company. I don't like your mum. Okay. Insurance feels better when you just use Confused. Oh. You feel that? Feel what? The crash zone. Crash what? The crash zone. The built suspense uncovers evidence. Foreshadows danger.
Barcelona winning 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
Your phone, go and try and find a ladder.
Whatever the story behind selling your car, We Buy Any Car make it easy. Whether you're needing more boot space, buying your dream home, sick of repairs, funding a new business, switching transport, saving for your big day, off to see the world, going to uni, upgrading after a promotion, just want the cash, or simply need something bigger. Get it sold and have the cash in your bank today. To get a quote in 30 seconds, enter your reg number now at WeBuyAnyCar.com. Always the best music. This is Seed Radio.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Suggesting skipping breakfast.
Have breakfast.
Skip breakfast. Knowing what's good for you is confusing. At Alpro, we keep things simple. Plant-based goodness, enriched with 5 essential nutrients like calcium, iodine, and vitamins to get the morning started. Alpro, healthy made easy.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Look at all go. Booking geniuses. Get free airport lounge access on 2026 5-star holidays with On the Beach. Fill your boots up. Book it now. Up to and that's all protected.
The first time I hit the ring, I was terrified. But that was before I spent time here.
We're like teachers. counsellors, peacekeepers, all rolled into one.
For me, being part of the team is just absolutely everything.
An extraordinary job done by someone like you. Search prison jobs now.
The Mazda CX-30, our stylish and compact SUV. Available with 0% APR representative when ordered before the 31st of March 2026. Mazda, crafted for Japanese style. Search Mazda.
Proud sponsors of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
Our exclusive international rugby coverage for the year starts on Thursday night. Make a note of that this week. Six Nations holders France take on Ireland. England play Wales Saturday afternoon at Twickenham, both available ITV1 and STV. As is the Rugby Nations Championship this summer and this autumn. Also Thursday night, live Spanish Cup football, Real Betis against Atletico Madrid. The quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey, 7:55 ITV4. Cole Palmer is warming up, and he is the sort of player, of course, who can make something happen out of nothing. What do you reckon? You could still it after 65 minutes here?
Yeah, I think you probably see him, maybe Esteban as well, no he's actually probably, but the fact is, the longer they can keep it like that, you know, they can, I personally, I'm going to go for it. I think Arsenal will be going for it as well. Leave it with no doubt. And I think we're a bit too concerned. I think we should be going for it a bit more and see if we can just get this done.
I just think Arsenal, Arteta, there's nothing wrong with it. He's just a no-risk manager. And at the moment, don't need to be risk anything. The risk is more on Chelsea to get back into the game. And yeah, Cole Palmer is playing 90 minutes this week. So, I suspect for the future.
But it's the risk for Arsenal. And take a point. So, yeah, one mistake, one bounce the ball, one iffy refereeing decision. And without actually asking any questions, suddenly the tie is over. And then you have to change.
I get that, but Declan Rice played the ball into midfield in a way and not take it straight away, so not play it out wide, play it in the central areas. And look, there's nothing wrong with it. You're top of the table in the Premier League. You're in 4 competitions. That's it starting to get stronger into that. Might not be exciting, but that's my opinion of why he does what he does.
And the thing about that is that very much I think no respect for that, but the fact is that you win leagues, win games, at some stage. And as much as I know we're still in this game with one game up, it seems to me like I was trying to just hang on to that rather than going and getting it done. So maybe we can get some rest from some of these players.
You've got a great bench right in, so we'll see if you might play that well. But for now, it's for Chelsea that need to get back into this game. We need to keep playing up.
Chelsea have not made a change at half time. Arsenal's bench is so strong. If any of them played this Saturday against Sunday, they wouldn't bat an eyelid. We actually saw the next generation getting their starts. And one of them's called Emerson Waneri, brother of Ethan.
Yeah. We're lucky for Ethan as well.
Yes, we're lucky for Ethan. Absolutely. Well, no changes to Arsenal at half time. We go back up to the box.
Bless you.
If you absolutely love your football, you might have noticed that in the transfer window, Arsenal signed a right back from Stoke called Dixon. And we can say that great Uncle Lee is absolutely thrilled. Here he is with Sam Atkinson. Towering centre back who play right back, Jaden. He started at Tottenham, signed from Stoke in the window, signed an 18-year-old yesterday. It probably didn't cost more than the last Dixon to come from Stoke. We worked out, but I reckon he's got more money. Looking for a 1988. Guarantee he's probably on more money now than was in 2002. But I would say it. I actually think he did cost more than you as well. Only just. It was 38 years ago, though, so inflation does count. He's a towering centre half as well, so similarities then there. Good luck to him. He's definitely not a relation of Lee. The fact that he's a towering centre back probably tells you that. Mikel Arteta making no changes at half time. Neither Chelsea, but almost a third of Chelsea's goals under the Embassy have been scored by substitutes. Alejandro Garnacho came off the bench and scored twice in the first leg. They do the tonight. These two teams are the most prolific teams across Europe straight after half time. So keep your eyes peeled. Ian Wright wants Arsenal to go for it a bit more in the second half. Chris Carney suggesting that Arsenal are plotting their course through the game, plotting their course through the season quite strategically and methodically. How do you see it second half, Big Dixon?
Yeah, I think.
Well, second half was just been gone. Who's going to win?
Pedro looking to try and find an early opening. I can't stop it from going out for the first corner of the second half.
Yeah, I certainly don't think there's reason to go for it too early in the second half from an Arsenal point of view. They are winning the tie, and there's a lot of chances from Chelsea's point of view in that first half. Although Mikel will be a little bit disappointed how they passed the ball through the lines a couple of times, but no need to fight for either team right now.
Chelsea got a free kick. Corner, sorry.
Fernandez to take the corner at the start of the second half. There was a bit of pushing and shoving there, and it's gone on goalwards and deflected behind eventually off the Chelsea body. They are going to just have a quick check here for a possible penalty. There was wrestling going on between Saliba and João Pedro in that penalty area league.
Early on as well, before the kick was taken, they grabbed hold of each other. Just look at them there in the middle of the screen. They both got hold of each other. Saliba goes down in the drags. João Pedro with him, but before the corner was taken anyway, so got nothing doing. VAR just ruling that out.
Checked and cleared. One of their last 14 games against Arsenal. Reece James and Romelu Lukaku were on the score sheet the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal. He has come out from the bench tonight. He's made a real effort to get back with the team after a trip to Brazil. Fellow Brazilian Martinelli trying to cause problems for Chelsea, but came to nothing.
Situation. He's getting crying, doing his laces up to the side.
He's a terrific challenge, Esteban. Very popular amongst the Chelsea support, still only a teenager, 18 years of age, 6 goals this season already. Had to go back to Brazil this week for personal reasons. The West Ham game will be a superstar.
Sky Bank freeze a winning score at Wimbledon.
Playing a voice note from another.
Hey, Mama. You just telling me to keep my distance. It's okay, I'm leaving the food right here for you. You're not mean, you're just looking out for those babies.
Here's another way, Kate.
You need to eat some.
Dancing down that right-hand side, looking to get the better of Harto.
Take your time.
You've amended.
Hey, Mama. You just telling me to keep my distance. It's okay, I'm leaving the food right here for you. You're not mean, you're just looking out for those babies.
3 nominations tonight.
Got a little bit sentimental last time. My mum's here. I flew my mum and dad out from England. It was a wild ride.
No matter way, Kate keeping his way to a crossing position. It's a decent ball. Maybe just a little bit too long. But he's made room for the cross with a little dart inside, a bit of body swerving from Kukurea.
Yeah, very similar to the position he took up at the weekend, just cutting in on that left foot, but running a couple of balls in there. That one just a little bit over him.
How to sue a hospital.
Yeah,
it sounds dramatic, but the
Better
mistake is
start. Really have an awful lot of success in the first half.
Now warming up. Amber Tossell warming up for Arsenal and Christian Norgard as well. Starting to get really, I don't know whether that might be a little bit premature, but now certainly getting primed, I think. Now Pedro. Ball out of the sky, well, got the ball from Enzo Fernandez. Gyökeres has got it back to Fofana.
3 touches in the first half already. That touch, the best one of that all game. Nicely put into the channel with his chest and nearly put Martinelli away.
People think I'm rich because I always fly business class. But here's the secret.
Yes, sir, that looks banging what you've got there. What's you got?
Where'd you get it from? Yeah. Can't make it. What play did you get? Steak slice. How would you describe it? You can't give it out of 10. I'll go and get one now. Yeah, I'll go get one. Legend, thanks, sir. Yes, sir, that looks back at what you... Oh, excuse me, is this your car?
Oh, the thing I just got out of?
Yes.
We'll get it.
Okay, you need to be...
Alright, what's that?
Because I'm parked just here and I can't get out, so
So
you...
this piece of shit on my driveway looks to you, yeah?
Well, piece of shit is a little bit big, actually, but this is my car,
I
and I
don't
need to...
care though. I've just come back from the hospital and I can't park on my drive. She was parked on my drive.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I've literally just been at my friend's house and we've had like a ladies' lunch. It's the best lunch we're celebrating.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't give a shit.
But no, it was wonderful actually. But I couldn't park there, so I had to park here, and now I need to leave.
Right, well, go and park on her drive instead of parking on my drive. Don't even say that.
Well, no, but I'll introduce myself later, don't worry about that. But she's actually got a new car.
Let it go back to Hollywood and film Road Warrior and 5G instead. CM Punk dump sucks. You think you're cool because you're the cover of the 3K game, but also still my Becky lunch line? I
Poor Diddley. My grandchildren ain't going to remember that.
Do I think we will win it? No, but we're in a conversation. I think we're really tight.
Tebow, what are you doing here, man? I thought you wanted to spend my portfolio. You started right, David, says the Arsenal fans, still don't believe that Arsenal will relax. The table is going back to the evidence because the Arsenal. Don't worry about it. Nobody else is anything. See about that? Right, Jamie. What would say to the Arsenal fans? I finally tried this AI celebrity selfie creation. I was so against the Royal Rumble name. Now the radio.
We are introducing Maximum Fusion. It's a brand new.
It has just been reported that WWE is planning to have Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42. So who should he face at WrestleMania? I think the obvious answer for all of us would obviously be Obafemi, but I have us one better with Powerhouse Hobbs, aka Royce Keys, entering and debuting in the Royal Rumble. We should see him defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42 to kick off his career. I think that would be perfect and a good result for Rumble. I just hope WWE doesn't put him in.
Guess what this is? Look at your mouth.
Green grass.
The Chelsea team, the last time that Chelsea beat Arsenal, the Sacramento Fernandez.
Wow. Kev, what are your thoughts on this game so far then? Kev, if you're still there. Oh shit. Jack, I'm thinking of going to Caraboa in February. So I might do that. Yeah, yes. I might do Caraboa, I think, on the 28th. Come on.
Arsenal looking for an escape route. There's taken another kick out, and he's going to get run for that.
Just saying he didn't touch him. It looked like he did. Yeah, but his assistant wasn't that far away, so let's have a look here. Didn't really have a lot of contact, was it? Maybe just put him off balance, and that's why he went down. There is some contact to his left leg, but we'll see what he was complaining about.
To be fair, if this stays 0-0, it's a good result for Arsenal because they're through.
Fighting a bit of pressure here, Arsenal, for no reason. Believer. It's away from Andre Santos. The crowd enjoyed that. Forward now. And away again. Teasing into a crossing position. Trying to catch out Robert Sanchez. You have a right to do it from that sort of range.
Just need a little bit more quality in this position soon. The check-in, we've got to deliver something. Normally pretty good, but almost caught between us. Got some shots. These two changes that are coming on for Chelsea has to change the dynamics of any team. The quality they've got.
Cobb Palmer and don't know that is it Estavio? He's decent. Estavio is a good player. Kev, where's Gusto from? The Chelsea left back. Where's he from? Is he from Spain or somewhere? I don't know.
Critical time in the game. Chelsea know that one goal takes us to extra time. At some point, they're going to have to take a risk in defence. They haven't done much of that so far. There is a 21 there somewhere, and Jarrell Haso is coming on. You can't quite see it on that. Individual forward. Well, and Palmer on for Haso and William Delap.
Oh, he's French. Oh.
It's Hong is getting ready just in case Malagusto has to knock off. Defending himself now. Malagusto looks as if he's going to continue for now. Yes, now straight over to that left-hand side. And a little hook with Timber, which should never have happened in my day.
2-0 Barca.
Left wing coming on with the hook. What's going on there? Anyway, different game though, isn't it? Just giving you the love.
Do you know who's more enjoyable to watch this year? Is Estavio. He's good. I would say Man United are probably the best team to watch right now. Their football's so much better with Carrick. It's unbelievable. We're scoring goals. Fantastic. No.
We're hitting our hour mark. We're waiting to break through in the game. Chelsea need a goal to stay in the time, send it to extra time. The goal for Arsenal probably takes them to Wembley. This game's well so far. It's tough to say different shooting matches. They'll make a difference here. This is Cole Palmer, one of those. And it's not the best time into the proceedings. Cucurella. They continue with their great kick record and moving through to the 22nd of March. Behind, it was a good run actually by Malagusto. Down for a corner. Yeah, he was playing the ball inside and then switched off a little bit.
I like Gusto. I think he's a good player. I think Cucurella is a good player as well. Very good, very entertaining to watch. Estavio is another decent player for Chelsea. Cole Palmer is a good player, but Santos is all right. Anthony Santos is okay, but yeah. We're also losing. Guess so.
Equalising goal. Forward by Gabriel. The operator of the flick net. Arsenal's scored there. Sets them apart. They haven't had a shot for a very long time in this game now. To Enzo Fernandez to Esteban. Looking to put a full of excitement into the Chelsea fans. Sends it back for Enzo Fernandez again.
Unlucky.
The first one tested Jeff early, the Malaga, that one didn't. Starting to knock on the door a little bit, Chelsea. Good play again down that left-hand side. Brilliant. Should be hitting the target from there. He's got plenty of time to set himself. Is by not taking the game to Chelsea and carrying away from them in that first half and almost sort of allowing the game to become quite cagey. It means that Chelsea now.
Do you know what? Fuck this game's been absolutely ball. This game has been shite.
Both sides will be encouraged because Arsenal, say, like this going to Wembley, and Chelsea, as you said, they did get a goal. It would change everything. They're not risking everything in order to try and get that pressure on. They're just slowly starting to ease their way into the last third against Arsenal.
He's happy on the touchline. He's in close contact with Albert scored the first with his trusted assistance.
And you can feel the substitutions coming through.
Gabriel, being chased by Del Pedro. Those two hoping to beat Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil squad for the World Cup. He sent forward towards Del Pedro, collides with Gabriel. The referee immediately gesticulated there is no offence there.
Like a natural coming together. Just puts an arm on his shoulder and goes down immediately.
Checked by the VAR, James Bell. He doesn't have Bukayo Saka. He's injured tonight. Mikel Merino picked up a foot injury at the weekend. He does have one hell of a bench. He's added to his coaching staff the summer. Gabriel Ence, formerly of Manchester United and Real Madrid, is part of his team now, and he is going to bring on Kai Havertz. Zubimendi finding Gyökeres, trying to steer that centrally away by Gusto. Not the best of headers. Comes back to Nkapia. He flicks it towards Madueke, but it's an easy clutch for Sanchez.
Good throw out as well. Quick, he's got it.
Del Pedro.
Talks about Arsenal, having a go and taking the game to Chelsea. I'm not too sure that we've got the capability of that tonight. Chelsea look very, very well organised. Just that.
Yes.
Did he die? That's the big question. Was he back?
He died, he knows it. That's why he's sitting down and everything.
Yep.
He thought there was a challenge coming in, it didn't appear. There's the touch, there's the challenge coming in, nowhere near him. He kind of knows it. I'm going to do that.
Probably not going to see that.
He's on. Should be embarrassed.
Off comes Victor Gyökeres and on comes Kai Havertz. Formerly of Chelsea, the man who scored the winning goal for Chelsea in the Champions League final of 2021. They are very much Arsenal. He had a really good goal scoring record for Arsenal. Scored not too long ago in the Champions League with them on return to action. Kai Havertz. His first goal of the year here against Iran. That's a little bit of culture and class to the front line. Madueke's work is done for the night. He's going to be replaced by Leandro Trossard, who's come up with some big moments himself. His last goal in that statement win over Aston Villa. Always coming up with big.
Hello, and you alright, mate? You alright, kid? How are you? Chelsea needs to. Bastard.
Reconfigured Arsenal attack shapes up. It's like Marco Isla out to the right hand side. Yeah, we'll just switch over. Greatest delivery from Rice, and Chelsea looking to escape here with Enzo Fernandez. It's chased by Zubimendi.
Got a little bit frustrated there, didn't he, the boy from Brazil?
20 minutes left.
Arsenal very well placed in 4 competitions right now. Top of the league. Still are thinking of the Champions League. They can fight back for a little while. You want to get to Wembley in this competition. He's trying to stop them. Chelsea are going to stop Arsenal from getting to first League Cup final. 2018 then. Find a goal. First leg. And this tie is about to get stripped and ready for action, I think. Escobar comes out to his right hand side and Garnacho goes out to the left. Rice spotted the run of Timber. Couldn't find the pass that was required to find it.
Right field Garnacho, he owes his manager at the performance after the weekend, first half.
You weren't impressed with that,
Oh
were you?
my word. I mean, he just had one of those days. I mean, he's got that in him, to be fair. He's also got a brilliant set of feet. He can create an awful lot of stuff. But often enough in the weekend, he was very poor, so he owes his manager one.
Gorilla looks to be all over the back of Martinelli there. He eventually gets the break in Chelsea's favour. They want to quickly, they've done that. And then there was something off the ball. Just resulted in Mendy going down. And Peter Banks is being encouraged to take further action against Cucurella. Andre Santos, who went in on Mendy, and then as he got up, I think he tripped him. The referee just calling over both captains to express his disgust at the antics. They are just checking here. A possible kick out from Andre Santos. I don't think there was too much in that, Lee. I didn't see it, to be honest with you. There was an awful lot of.
Not a lot going on, to be honest with you. Just a little trip. It's not certainly not serious foul play.
Gillingham are lost. Gillingham are losing.
That will be the last act that Andre Santos manages in this fixture because he is going to be replaced by
Boo! John, Garnacho's coming on. Boo!
He will go out to that left-hand side. Mr. Val will go towards this near touchline. That might just be a little reconfiguration.
Bristol Rovers are beating Walsall. Wow. Walsall are losing 2-0 against Bristol Rovers away. Bonnet and Crew are 1-1. Harriet are losing 1-0 to Swindon. And Notts County are winning against Gillingham. Not bad. Championship. Blackburn 1-0. 1-0 now.
Again, and they've got runners down each side. May have been better instead of playing a straight ball to play one into the channel. My man, gone up showing late, got into the space and it was off. Nobody saw it. I think he might have enjoyed playing it. Oh, it was too early. I'm not quite sure there was that much contact on it this year, but certainly went down. Well, here's Eberechi Eze and Declan Rice discussing what to do from this situation. Declan Rice is going to take responsibility for the delivery by Havertz, Piero, Icapié, Gabriel Martinelli, and Gabriel all lined up. They've sent it wide to Trossard to get a better angle. They've lost the ball. It's come back to Rice. And now on to Zubimendi, who's floated to the far post. Gabriel is there, and so is Cucurella. And it could be a match-saving block that from Cucurella, because they had a man over at the far post, and Gabriel, when he's in that position, usually that into the goal. But he was there, waiting for it. Great little ball, just hung it up. Zubimendi was waiting for it. Gabriel gets a good header on it. Cucurella, to be fair to him, just faces him off, hit me, and he did. Good defending from the full-back. That was Arsenal's first shot of the second half. 77 on the clock. Only up 2 corners on the first half, yeah.
This game has been boring.
Caicedo allowed to turn. Enzo Fernandez sliding it forward. Cole Palmer, very central from Chelsea. Estevao thinks he should get a free kick. The referee is this is in a dangerous zone.
Great chance for Chelsea now. Great chance. Oh.
Gabriel's foot comes in, kicks the back of it. This is a really, really dangerous position. It's a bit central, isn't it? But it's within range. I always think the central one, the goalkeeper's got a decision to make. Which side he makes his wall, which side does he prefer to dive to? I think they're difficult for goalkeepers at times. Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer can both hit them. Who is best placed to do so? It's a big chance for Chelsea, who haven't had too many and haven't created too many.
Oh, can there be a goal? Can there be a goal in this game?
Of the goalkeeper and his sightline and prevent him from playing the ball. I mean, Kepa's pushing him away. He's allowed to stand where he wants. Kepa's miles towards his right-hand side. He's standing on the post. He's trying to line the ball up to begin with, and the Farmer's not allowing him. But there's no rule to say he can't stand wherever he wants. Two Chelsea players standing in an offside position. Going to be a little bit careful that they are not distracting Kepa, because they don't want any attempts on target ruled out because of that. There is a wall and then a drafting through that. They're standing now too close to where the free kick is supposed to be taken. And they're being pushed back by Peter Banks, because as Moises Caicedo is trying to do there, outlining the line was painted,
Right. Will there be a goal?
Cole Palmer looks as if he's going to take it. It is Cole Palmer.
That was fucking awful.
There's a deflection on the way through as the shot comes in from Chalobah.
Well,
And it goes out.
Yeah, the checking VAR possible penalty. And so
VAR?
there's
Wait.
shouted straight away. It's not all go up. It's hit the top of his shoulder. It's not handball at all. But the ball was about 7 yards away by the time he took the free kick. He all ran forward and jumped.
You what? Oh my god. That's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. Hang on, is it? Is it? Oh, come on, ref. Martinelli.
Chelsea now takes the deflection of the time. And it goes to the near post. It's flicked by Fofana. Was a collision with Malagusto and Declan Rice at the near post.
11 minutes left, Bob. Plus the time.
Blake, behind you. Hi, sorry, I know I'm not who you're looking for right now, but I'm Jackson Drake, Evolve Men's Champion. If you could just follow me real quick, you're gonna love this, I promise. Just trust me.
Jackson,
boys, you found it. I found it.
You know what?
What's up, Blake?
Hey now, like I'm Brad Baylor, by the way.
When I'm Ricky Smokes, I gotta say, you look even more like stars.
Hundos, and honestly, your IQ doesn't even do justice.
Well, we all wanted to give you some Christmas presents to make you feel better, because the way we saw it, you should still be North American champions.
Well, yeah, you gotta be the most blind referee in the history of wrestling. But when I watched, I saw your shoulder fly off the mat. I just want to tell you, Blake.
Hundo smokes, we all do. Look, I don't know what that ref was thinking. If you ask me, it was like an Orlando screw job.
Oh, that's great. Why didn't I think of that? So, but you know what? It's okay. Because we all know you're going to win it back at New Year's Eve.
She's gotta win, bro, but for sure. Could you imagine, like, if she lost? Like, imagine if the holds the title until, like, next summer. Like, I mean, honestly, like, that would cut a little bit.
You're suggesting I'm going to lose?
No, not
Get out of my face.
Why not just This one's from me. Yo, guys, think you saw my ass?
What is that crap?
Excuse me, Blake, behind you. Hi, sorry, I know I'm not who you're looking for right now, but I'm Jackson Drake, Evolve Men's
Penalty.
If you just
No. Off. See, that is not a penalty, ref. It's not a pen. Right. Is this a penalty? Right. Oh, he wins the ball. He's won. Nah, no. He won the ball. He won. Oh my god. He won the ball. Fucking no. He won the ball. Penalty's not given. Oh, I wonder why you're saying it's a penalty, because you're a former Arsenal player. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Dixon, you melon. What an absolute melon. This ref, well, right. Oh.
turn it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Almost. Hang on. Oh, Mum, the thing's there.
Where's the other one?
It's there. You done it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Right. How long is going to be left? Hello, Kev. Alright, Kev, you alright? This game's been boring, but go on. Can there be a goal in the next few seconds? Alexa, what is the Gillingham score?
Notts County beat Gillingham 1-0 today in England League 2.
Sound. Six added minutes left in this game. Can Chelsea finally get a goal in this game to take it to extra time, or will Arsenal win this game? Hello? You alright? Yeah, I'm alright, you? Good, good. Yeah. What are you up to? Yeah. No, I mean, like, what have you been doing? Yeah. Swimming? Fair enough, fair play. I haven't been swimming for a few years, but yeah, it's good. It's good. Come on, of course I can. I can dive. I can swim. I can actually do some stroke or whatever you call it these days. But yeah, it's good. Mm. Mm. Me? Well, I've just been chilling, trying to tidy up my room and that and stuff. As you doing it? But yeah, it's alright. What colour? Mm. 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 How tall are you? How tall are you? Yeah, I'm 5'11". Yeah, yeah. Mm. I love it. I'm watching it right now, but watching the game has been absolutely boring because it's 0-0. But it's not my team, so it's all right. So yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Mm. I've been to Villa when Trommy played them a few years ago. In my first away game, it was because I'm a Trommy fan, and it was we lost 3-0. But I went to Wolverhampton Wanderers when it was no, went to Wolves for the tour. Doing the tour was alright, but yeah, it was just mediocre. But it was on for like 3 hours. I'm like, the guy that was talking, it was like forever. And we were like, we want to go home, we want to just get out of here. It was crazy. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. It's a bit like me because I hate Liverpool because I'm a United fan. Oh God. No, come on. No, it's not. I was at Old Trafford on Sunday. I was at Man United on Sunday against Fulham. Yes, he knows it. He knows it. Yeah. Oh, as it stands, they're top of the league still. I don't know how, but unfortunately, yes. Yes. Well, let me ask you this. Let me tell you this. They're going down. They're going down. Arsenal just scored in the last minute against Chelsea. So, no final for Chelsea. Yeah, so have you been to Birmingham? Birmingham's ground. I've been to Birmingham. I think if I was a fan of Birmingham or Villa, I would be a Birmingham fan because I like their stadium a lot more than Villa. But that's just my opinion. Never heard of him. No. From what year? No idea. No idea. Can I just say one thing? Can I say what I think? You're on about rugby. There's no player called that. I'm sorry, but there is not. Because that sounds a bit rugby for me. Because that sounds like something from like New Zealand. Right, okay. Send me a message and I'll find out. Okay. Just bouncing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, north. North. Who are you? I don't know. Probably in 2 weeks. Because I go 40 games, don't I, for Tranmere, even though they're not great at the moment, but that's just my opinion, because they're pretty much shite, but that's just my opinion. We're crap at the moment, but that's me being real honest. So yeah, but let's just hope we get back to winning ways. So yeah, I love that United are still winning, so that's good. And they're fourth in the league. So yeah. When are you free? That's the question. Really? Right. I'm going. Try and think. Give me some ideas, and then I'll try and figure out something if you want. Yeah. What time? Yeah. No, like, right. Club. Right. Okay. Okay. No worries. Right. What things are you into? Like films wise. Do you like horror? Have you ever seen the Silent Hill film? Oh, it's Have you ever? It's on the PlayStation 4. It's meant to be based on the real film. A girl called Mary, I think, or some. But I won't watch it. But I think I would rather go with someone to go and watch it. If you know what I mean. So.